In this video, I'm going to share with you some tips of growing healthy jasmine plant, how to get more flowers, what are the fertilizers. So stay until the end. There are top 5 tips of growing beautiful jasmine plant and get beautiful and healthy flowers. If you are a person who loves to see these beautiful aromatic jasmine flowers in your garden blooming, you will have to locate it in a place where it gets the full sunshine. So give it about 6 to 8 hours of morning sunlight. Locate it in a place where it receives the morning sunlight and exposed to the sunlight very much. Then you will see the blooms all the season throughout. So that is very important, that plant gets the sunlight enough for it to survive. So that is the first thing. Second thing is, if you have put it in a pot should be ample enough for it to grow. So time to time you will have to do pruning, and after 1 year's time you will have to repot this plant so that you can avoid root bounding. So that is also you have to keep in mind when you are growing jasmine plants. If it is in a pot, after 1 year's time you will have to repot it again after checking all the roots and all. Pruning and repotting is a must. When talking about watering this plant, do not overwater this plant and check the soil before you water this plant. And also when providing soil to this plant, you can take garden soil, cocoa peat and river sand. That is how I have taken, and it has been growing so well. So other thing is, when treating this plant, you can keep the top layer of the soil always clean. So before we add any fertilizer, clean the top layer of the soil and take out all the unwanted stuff, flowers, etc. And also dried leaves you can take away because they cause a lot of fungi in the plant roots. So you can keep the top layer of the soil always clean for the plant growth. Before you add any fertilizer, you will have to give it not to the direct root but around the plant. You can do like this, around the plant ground, so you can break the soil evenly and add the fertilizer. So now today I will show you the fertilizer that I use. This is the best organic fertilizer that I use. You can give banana once a month. These are pieces of cut bananas. So take a ripe banana and cut it into pieces, and you can add it around the plant. Take these pieces with the peel and you can add it around the plant like this and cover it with the soil. Cover the banana pieces with the soil so that this becomes one of the best fertilizers for this plant. Do not let this plant soil get too dry because they do not prefer the dry soil. So keep this plant in a location where it gets the full sunlight. Give time to time fertilizer and do not overwater this jasmine plant, and also do not disturb the plant during the dormancy period. So those are the tips that you will have to keep in mind when growing mogra plant. And if you have brought a plant from a nursery, keep it for about 2 to 3 days maximum to get it used to the new location. So thanks for watching.